You want to see something pretty cool? Mini turbine head. Yeah, let's do it like this. Here's a Dyson mini turbine head. We got colored gravel, like I did in the last test for the Dyson vacuum itself. Um, this is just to show durability. And so we're going to vacuum this up, and I'll explain to you how it's able to handle this. Here we go. See that? Come back in, bastard. Crazy bastard. I'll do it like this. Yep. And a little bit there, this and that. See that? Now, I will explain why. Now you can see there, the mini turbine head, this here, didn't suffer any bit of damage. I mean, there's a little bit of gravel stuck. A little piece of gravel. Well, I can get that out. Anyway. There's a little bit of gravel. Oh, I'll get it out. Anyway. Most turbine heads, see, this actually survived survived a little gravel test, and it did very well without bulging out anything. And I'll explain why. Most turbine heads, if you get a lot of vacuums on the market, most of your turbine heads are, they pretty much use the same kind of design. Okay, say this is a regular turbine head. Here's your brush tool. Up around here would be where your turbine is. And it's connected to a belt. It's usually around maybe this side or this side, I'm not sure. Right side. Yeah, probably here. Maybe on the right side. Usually they're on the right side. Most vacuums are on the right side. But anyway, you have a turbine. It has a geared belt. The turbine is spinning right in the middle, and that's where it gets its suction power from. That's how it drives. And that's how and all the airflow goes through the vacuum to this hose, and it drives the turbine, which drives the brush roll. And here's the thing: what it basically is a direct air design, so to speak. The disadvantage of those units are, it doesn't matter how fast it's spinning, the more pressure you put on them, the more load you put on them, the more they bog down, and sometimes they'll go to complete stop. Trust me, I've had this before. Um, because the turbine is also exposed to all the dirt that's going through, especially gravel, especially the gravel that's in the Dyson right now. And so sometimes it could chip the fan. It could also chip, so it could chip the fan. It will bog down very easily. If you put it to load, or if you put it through a lot of gravel, or you kind of heavy dirt. What Dyson did, now Dyson, they used to have this design also, with their turbine heads with a DC-07, DC-14. I think by around DC-17, they started introducing a design where you could shut off the turbine head without turning off the vacuum itself. Which is kind of cool, but but anyway, they eventually made this design. And so this is their current design turbine head that they have. As you can see, the turbine is off to the side. It's not in the middle, it's off to the side. The belt is around here. But the belt is completely isolated from the brush roll and everything. The belt never touches any dirt. It doesn't touch any sharp objects, so the belt is protected. That's why you'll never have to replace the belt on this. You can see here, you see this mesh screen? This is where the vacuum gets all its airflow from. The turbine head, the turbine head gets all of its airflow needed to drive the agitator through this little mesh screen. And so all the dirt can go through here, and I'll show you. I'm turning this on. Pay attention to the agitator when I put my hand over the mesh. It's this screen. I block the mesh screen. It turns off. So if I block it, by putting over to I can't block it. Look. You may not see it there, but I'm putting my whole weight down on the turbine head. It is not stopping. It will only stop after the same halt when I'm blocking that screen. No matter how much pressure you put, you don't have to put as much pressure on this a whole lot. Just put a little light pressure and it'll do the work. But I'm putting a lot of pressure to it, and put my whole body weight onto it. It's not stopping. It won't stop because that mesh screen is providing all the airflow. I was putting my whole body weight down onto this, and it didn't stop. That's why I call it genius design of the vacuum. Plus, since the turbine is off to the side, it also protects the turbine. Dirt won't touch the turbine. It will go through the agitator, go through this little tube, little opening here, go through the turbine part, up those one, if you connect it to one, into the dirt cup. So it's protected. The turbine head is protected from, the turbine itself and the belt is protected from dirt. It's protected from sharp metal objects. So if you accidentally pick up a thumbtack, if you accidentally pick up something metal or sharp, don't worry, it ain't going to damage it. Plus, Dyson has made it simple to say to clean out the brush roll. You used to have to take a screwdriver and then remove the screws, and then, pull out the brush roll and flip it off the belt. Here, you just take a quarter or a screwdriver, doesn't matter. You take the brush roll, and then, I'm trying to do this with one hand. And you pull up on the brush roll. I like to grab by the bristles. Pull up the brush roll, put remove the cap. Now, you can slide. Oops, sorry. Now you can slide the brush roll up. And so, say if the brushes get winded down, you probably have to get replacement brushes. They should probably sell these as replacement parts, I would think. But you can take this and clean off the brush and everything. Goes in one way. And disconnect it. It'll fall into place. I apologize if it's looking like this. Sorry. There we go. Put the cap back on. Slide over. It should fall into place. Damn it. God damn it. It's a lot more easier when you have one hand. It's not easy when you're doing it with one hand. Holding the phone with one hand and doing this. But anyway, I got it. What you do is you slide it over. Hold on. Sorry about that. Cool thing's a bastard in the. Oh, hold on. There we go. I know you're looking at black. That just pitch black. I apologize. You just put it over the cap. Well, you put the brush roll back in place. Put the end cap over it. Try holding the brush roll into place. Then line the cap. There we go. Got it. Alright. I just aligned the head cap, line this little cap over the brush roll. Lock into place with a quarter. And now, it's ready to go again. And so it's ready to go again. So you know how to take off, it's pretty simple. Just need a quarter or a pence coin. If you live in the UK, if you're watching this in the United Kingdom, I'm using American terms. Your pence coin or wherever, I don't know if you're British here, I don't know what you call it. But you take a coin, you just unlock this cap, pull the brush out, go off hair or anything, put it back in. If you do have to replace the turbine assembly, you can take the torque screws off, and that'll pop out torque screws, and you can pop out the turbine assembly. And just a little note, I just I figured it out pretty recently. I think I know why Dyson uses Torx head screws instead of Phillips head screws. It's because if you have a Phillips head screw and that head gets stripped, it's pretty much worthless. You can't really do much of anything to it. A Torx head screw, if it's stripped, it just pretty much becomes a hex head. So you can just take an Allen wrench or a hex key, and you can still unscrew it, but you use a hex key. I'm trying to see. Oops, sorry. Let's see this example. Oh, we don't have it. I have to take this. I have to take the cyclone assembly part to show you. But if it looks like you can just take a hex head screwdriver or hex head wrench, hex key, Allen wrench, whatever you call it, and still remove it. Even if the Torx head is stripped, you can use a hex key to remove it. So I guess that's why Dyson uses that. I don't think they do it to make it a pain in the ass. I don't think they do it just to fuck with you. I think that's what they thought. I think that's what they were considering when they're designing the vacuum. But anyway, that's a little thought I thought out there. But it's nice. The turbine head is made of polycarbonate. You could tell I was pushing my weight down into it, wouldn't break. So that's nice. Well, sort of my weight. I mean, I weigh 220 pounds. So I'm sort of a big guy. I weigh about 220 pounds. And I'm putting as much weight, probably well over 100 pounds on the weight, on the vacuum, and it won't break. Well, it wouldn't break and the brush wouldn't ball down, so it's pretty impressive. The turbine head, again, as I said, goes off to the side, doesn't get damaged or anything, belt's protected, everything. And that's why you can see when it's going through gravel, it would not fall down, it would not break. Uh, so there you go. I thought I'd just do that out there. I was thinking about doing it, and that's it. That's what I thought I'd throw out there. Glad to watch this. I'll try to post more videos soon. I'm thinking about doing like a talk format clip, just rants about different shit, various shit. I may call it the Ryan Silverman program. I'm still thinking about it. I've got to get around to it. But yeah, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again. This is Ryan Silverman signing off. Bye bye.